My childhood bully offered to be my surrogate to make up for everything. Kayla had made my life hell from 6th grade until graduation. She spread rumors I had lice, dumped milk on my head in the cafeteria, told every boy who showed interest in me I had herpes. So when she messaged me 15 years later, I almost blocked her. I know I don't deserve your time, but I've changed. I've done therapy. I want to make what I did to you right. I ignored it, but she messaged again a week later, and again the week after. Then she found out through mutual friends I couldn't have kids, that my husband and I had been searching for a surrogate for 2 years. Let me do this for you, she texted me for the 46th time. Please, I'm healthy. I've had 2 easy pregnancies. I said no. My husband Ryan said maybe we should consider it. We fought about it for a month, but the truth was, no one else had offered. The agencies had wait lists 3 years long, and Kayla was right there, willing, healthy. So finally, I said yes. We met her at a cafe to discuss everything. She showed up early, bought my coffee before I arrived. She cried when I told her we wanted to move forward. I don't deserve this chance, she said, but I won't let you down. The pregnancy was perfect. Kayla came to every appointment. She sent me ultrasound photos with little heart emojis. She called me crying when she felt the first kick. Your daughter is strong, she said, just like you. Ryan adored her, said I was lucky to have found someone so selfless, but I couldn't shake this feeling. Every time Kayla smiled at me, I waited for the punchline. Every kind gesture felt like a setup. I'd lie awake at night thinking, people don't change. Not really, not her. My therapist said I was projecting, that I needed to let go of the past. Ryan said I was being unfair, that Kayla had done nothing but love us. I told myself they were right, that my gut was broken from years of her abuse. Then the birth happened. 36 hours of labor. I held Kayla's hand through all of it, told her she was doing amazing, cried when I heard my daughter's first scream. The nurse placed her on Kayla's chest for skin to skin. Standard procedure for surrogates, helps with recovery. But Kayla didn't hand her over. I waited, smiled, reached out my arms. Kayla looked at me and smiled back. She's beautiful, isn't she? I nodded. She is. Can I hold her? She shook her head. Not yet. I laughed nervously. Kayla, give me my daughter. She's not your daughter. The room tilted. Ryan and I have been together for 7 months. He signed the papers last week. She's mine. Legally. The floor fell from under me. The words felt like a flashbang. I turned around and looked at Ryan. He wouldn't meet my eyes. Ryan, nothing. Ryan, I'm sorry. His voice was barely a whisper. I love her. I've loved her since high school. Before you. Before everything. I felt like getting sick. Kayla stroked my daughter's head. My daughter who grew from my egg that I'd dreamed about for 10 years. I told you I wanted to make things right, Kayla said. I just didn't say for who. I couldn't breathe. Couldn't speak. I ran over to the trash can nearby and started getting sick. A nurse came in and put her hand on my shoulder. Is everything okay? I didn't respond. Kayla smiled warmly and answered for me. We're fine. Just an emotional day. I barely even heard her. Just got up and walked out, down the hallway, past the nurse's station, into the parking lot. I drove to my dad's house, the only place in the world that still felt safe. I walked in and collapsed on the kitchen floor. My dad rushed to hold me immediately. I told him everything, every word, every detail. I saw his jaw clench, his eyes go dark, but he didn't say a word, just listened as I sobbed in his arms. When I finished, he kissed my forehead. Get some sleep, sweetheart. He took me upstairs to my old childhood bedroom. Then he walked back down, grabbed his keys, and left. I didn't see him for the rest of the night. Every time I called, he'd answer and tell me to rest up, tell me he was okay. But I kept wondering where the hell he was. What was he up to? Eventually, I just passed out from exhaustion. Then I woke up 8 hours later to the sound of crying. Not an adult's, a baby's. I ran downstairs towards the sound. My dad was standing in the living room, holding a blanket. Wrapped inside it, my daughter, crying, screaming, absolutely beautiful. Dad, what? She's your daughter. Take care of her. How did you take care of her? He walked over, gave me the baby, kissed my forehead, and went to the kitchen to make coffee. Like nothing happened. I held my daughter for the first time and didn't ask any more questions. 3 days later, I was watching the news while feeding her when the anchor's voice made me freeze. 2 local residents arrested in major drug bust. Ryan Fields and Kayla Samuels found in possession of 5 pounds of cocoa. They face up to 30 years in federal prison. Their mugshots filled the screen. Ryan looked broken. Kayla looked furious. I stared at the TV, then at my dad. 5 pounds of cocoa. I looked at my dad again. He turned a page, sipped his coffee. I thought about all the years he spent as a cop. Did my dad plant 5 pounds of cocoa? If he did, where the hell did he get 5 pounds of cocoa?